What's going on there today, YouTube and fitness world? Once again, Chris Levine, and today we will be discussing what I think is the 3 easiest handstand variations without actually doing the handstand, the full handstand. So I'm excited for this. I really hope you all are too. Hopefully you do enjoy it and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you constantly get these videos where we're doing handstand progressions and different variations. So we'll see you in a second. Alright everyone, we're back. Once again, like I said in the intro, my name is Chris Levine, and here on this channel we discuss different body weight exercises, different workouts, and also different skills that you all can obtain through the progressions that I do in my tutorials. So, like I said in the introduction, for today, we will be going over 3 easy handstand variations before actually doing the full handstand. So, for the very first variation that we're going to be doing is going to be the tuck handstand. So it's a straight arm tuck handstand. So essentially, I'm going to keep my arms completely straight. I'm going to jump up with 2 feet, keep my knees tucked in, and I'm just going to be balancing on my hands. So I'll show you from like 2 or 3 different angles so you can see what it's supposed to look like. Here we go. Alright, so some of the advantages of that particular position, that straight arm tuck handstand, is you don't have to extend your legs up to where it's not as hard to balance. So essentially all your center of gravity is compiled, so your legs don't cause you to tip one way or the other. So I like to do that exercise, and not only that, but it also puts a lot of strain onto your shoulders, which helps to strengthen all this area here. That was one of my first variations of a handstand that I learned how to do, and I continued to practice, and that was what led me to the next variation, which is going to be a front split handstand. So it's going to look like this. All right, we'll do it from the side. So for that particular exercise or that variation, the reason why I like that one is, you notice how I had one leg forward and one leg back, is it actually helps you to balance. So if you're going too far forward, then you just bring that back leg back a little bit to help push the momentum going backwards. And the same thing if you're going too far forward or too far backwards, use that front leg to push it a little bit forward to allow the weight and momentum to go forward. So it's just like you're balancing back and forth. And that was my second variation of a handstand that I actually learned. And like I said, just like the tuck handstand, it actually puts a lot of strain onto your shoulders, but it also starts to get you used to the whole balancing aspect, because now your legs, you've extended your legs, even though they're not straight up and down, you've actually extended your legs out from the tuck handstand that we did, and now you're getting used to balancing with your legs extended. So second variation of what I think is the easiest of the handstand variations is going to be the front split handstand. Now for the third variation of what I think is the easiest handstand variation is going to be the side split handstand. Now the thing about it is, the ways that I'm showing you guys, there's more than one technique toward getting into that position, but I'm just showing you the easiest ways to get into those positions, hence the whole title, the 3 easiest handstand variations. So for this particular one, what we're gonna do is you'll have your arms straight down and you'll just kind of keep your legs in the split position, and you'll just jump up, kind of rotating your pelvis forward, allowing you to get those legs to come from the ground and to come up to balance in the side split. So I'll show you a few different angles in which how that looks, so you kind of get a little bit better of an understanding of the purpose of this particular exercise, and also the technique in order for you to achieve the side split handstand. So it's gonna look like this. So if you notice the balancing on that, it's a little different. I would say it's kind of a little bit harder, but sometimes it's easier. It just depends on you, I guess. I know that's kind of like a weird way to explain it, but for some people it's like a little bit easier. Some people it's a little bit harder. I feel that it's a little bit harder than it was for me to learn the front split handstand, but it's still a very beneficial exercise, because once you master that, it helps you to work on progressions such as the split press handstand. So we'll show it from a different angle. So, as you notice, like I tried to do at the end a little bit, I was a little bit fatigued because I've been doing a handstand for the majority of the day. But being able to do that side split handstand allows you to work on transitions of going from the side split handstand to a full out handstand. And then you can transition into the tuck handstand from there. It's just so many variations that you're able to, or transitions that you're able to do from that side split handstand. So that's why it's so important that you're able to master the side split handstand. So I am very confident that all of you, with constant practice, that you'll be able to get to this point. And if you're on your road to handstand, like the majority of you are, these 3 variations will definitely help you out in order to get to that point. So thank you all for watching the video. Hopefully you watched to the very end. If you did, comment down in the comment section, done, so I know that you made it through the entire video. Hopefully you all got something from this. Let me know if you have any questions about how I actually got to this point, or if you're struggling on a specific portion of your handstand training, put it in the comment section down below, so I can actually get on there and I'll comment back with you to give you as much help as possible. Thank you all for everything, all the support, and all of you have a great day.